Congratulations on the win. Take us through this ball game here today as you go to 13-3 in A-Sun play.
Yeah, really proud of our guys' response. I thought having lost a really tough game that we knew there was a lot of significance on it. I thought we were more intentional defensively, and Darius McGee gets going a little bit, and I think we did a good job playing for the full 40 minutes. So happy with the road split. I know how hard it is to win on the road, so grateful that we were able to do what we did today.
Joined by head coach Ritchie McKay. Liberty wins at Jacksonville State 79-55. Now we'll get to some questions from the media.
Coach, how pleased were you with the team's defensive effort, holding Jacksonville State to 29%, I think, from the field, especially after the second half there against Kennesaw?
Yeah, I think that's a little more indicative of who we are, John. You guys have seen us enough to know we're typically hard to play against, and I felt like they've been playing well. So to be able to put that kind of effort together, when the game has significance for them as well, because I think they had to win out in order to get a chance to be in the tournament. So we thought we'd have a team with a little desperation. So I thought our guys stood the test and played well defensively.
Richie, I wanted to ask about the way things unfolded there in the second half and how well you're pleased with the way you guys remained composed through the flagrant fouls and the technical fouls and everything else that came up in the second half of this one.
Yeah, Dame, congratulations, by the way. I think there's a lot of people that do their jobs well, but with the kind of class and representation that you had for News in Advance and for your family name, we're grateful for you. Sorry to see you go, but excited that God's called you to something else. I think our guys have a lot of class and character, and I think they did a good job of responding to what could have been difficult or a little rambunctious. Yeah, again, sometimes games are physical, especially at the end of the year. And I know Coach Harper's done this for a long time, so I don't think anything was intentional. I just felt like we were poised and handled business.
Coach, you kind of alluded to it there in your opening statement, but for you guys to come in to the game there tonight so locked in, especially after such an emotional setback, 44 hours ago or whatever it was. I know you're not surprised by that, but does that just speak to the mental maturity and makeup of your team?
Yeah, John, I think it's the character of our group. I think we have great leadership from our players. I think our coaches our assistants do an excellent job of game prepping, and we were very aware that we got a little bit of a tough stretch here, 4 games in 8 days. Everyone in the league has it, but those 2 games next week that got moved up, we were pretty cognizant of a hard-fought game on Thursday night and needing some legs or some gas in the tank for tonight. So. I felt like they handled it like professionals, and one more road game, and we'll get back to the Vines for senior night on Friday.
Ritchie, the balance scoring.
I said the Vines. I meant the Liberty Arena. Sorry.
Ritchie, the balance scoring this evening. You had a number of guys that could step up to complement Darius McGee even through his hot start. How crucial was that tonight?
Again, Eddie, we take what the defense gives us, and number 2's got an elite ability to score the ball, so I think he obviously provides a lot of gravity. But there's other guys that could have those kind of nights, and I just thought our guys did a good job of sharing the ball. I think that assist rate or number could have been a lot higher. We missed a few fairly easy ones, or ones that we're used to seeing normally go in. So I felt like we played soundly on the offensive end, but I thought our defense carried the day. All right, guys. Thank you.